Okay, we're back, Dan.
Yeah.
And we're doing the classic Tomb Kings versus Orcs and Goblins once more. It's going to be 1,500 points this time. We've worked really hard to get a bunch of extra stuff painted for you guys to get it all on camera. And we're really excited to do that.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. We're playing a weird scenario today, so our plans already got messed up. You'll see when we get there.
Yep.
But it'll make it an interesting game for sure. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
we'll see if I can redeem myself from last game and continue an alternation of crushing each other.
Well, I mean, realistically, last game for Orcs and Goblins versus Tomb Kings,
That's true,
you
yeah.
crushed
I did
me.
crush you, so it's your turn, I guess.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes.
Maybe it'll be close for a change.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows?
But biggest game we've played so far, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, we got a lot of new toys. It'll be awesome to see them in action. So we will get started.
Yep. So we got 1,500 points at Tomb Kings today. So first unit, we got 10 skeleton horse archers with light armor and warbows. They are in skirmisher formation. Then I have 10 skeleton horsemen with cavalry spears, light armor, and shields with a full command. I got 19 skeleton warriors with spears, shields, and I up full command, and I added the war banner into them. Then I got a unit of regular charioteers, no upgrades, no command, just stock. I got a level 4 high priest with necromancy. So he's got Curse of Years and Spiritual Vortex, and then I took Incantation of Desert Wind and Incantation of Desiccation. Then I got Tomb Prince, so he's got a great weapon and armor of silvered steel, and that is it. Then I have the Casket of Souls. That doesn't have any stats, so it's just a war machine. So then I got 20 skeleton skirmishers with bows. Nothing special about them, no command. Then another unit of chariots with nothing on them, just stock. And then the mighty Necro Sphinx.
Okay, so for my 1,500 points of Orcs and Goblins, we're going to start with our 7 Boar Boys. So they've been upgraded fully, so heavy armor, shields, cavalry spears, and big uns, and full command, obviously. Next we'll go to the Black Orcs at the back there. So they have 15 shields, 6 additional hand weapons, and full command, and the war banner. And then we have the Black Orc War Boss, who again is still missing a name, so if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to post them. I consider him a fancy lad with all his hats. So he has full plate armor, war boar, obviously, a great weapon, wizarding hat, Ed Button hat, trollhide trousers, and also a shield. And then we have our Night Goblin Odd Knob, who is the level 4 wizard. So for his spells, he took Dahag's Brew, so we could try out some troll magic. And he also has Buzzgob's Knobbly Staff, the Night Goblin Odd Git, and he has nothing. So as far as lores of magic go, the Black Orc War Boss took Battle Magic, and we ended up just taking the signature spell. So he has Hammer Hand, the Odd Knob for the spells from the Troll lore. We have Acidic Bile, Troll Brains, Fetid Whirlpool, and then we decided to take Itchy Nuisance. And then for the Wa magic from the level 2, we have Bad Moon Horizon, and we also took another Itchy Nuisance for that. So moving on, we have 3 Wolf Rider Chariots, and they have nothing, no upgrades. And then we have 23 Night Goblins with Spear and Shield, and a banner, and then 2 Fanatics to go along with them. And then finally, we're onto the War Machines. So we have 1 Rock Lava and 1 Doom Diver. And that'll be 1,500 points on the nose. The scenario we're playing for you guys today is meeting engagement. And for my roles, my Boar Boys and my Doom Diver are actually coming on in reserve.
Yeah. And for me, my Skeleton Skirmishers and my 1 unit of Chariots are in reserve.
So these are Wolf Chariots, Black Orcs. We've got the Stone Thrower. The 2 Wizards are here. The General is here. And then the Night Goblins are here.
Okay. And so I got the Necro Sphinx right there. 1 unit of Chariots, my Casket, my High Priest, my 20 or 19 Skeletons plus Tomb Prince, my Skeleton Horsemen, and then my Scout move. They're under the dice tray, but they won't be there very long, hopefully. Those are my Horsemen Archers.
Okay, so
now movement.
Yeah, Orcs and Goblins, when the roll off, I have nothing for my command phase, so we are going into movement. I have no charges to declare. That's it. So we got some shooting. I think we can see your cavalry, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. You're within. You gotta be right.
Yeah. So let's start with this, I guess.
So 6 up save. Makes it. Wow.
This guy's going to do his Fetid Whirlpool.
Okay.
And that's it.
So my turn. Do I have anything?
We'll toss out some Fanatics.
Okay. So first thing I have to do, start a turn, I have to choose my will be done. So he will attempt to my will be done to give them D3 movement. So he gets it with a 9 and a D3. So 1 inch. I keep getting 1 inch. So they'll move a whopping of 5 inches. I have an enchantment to try and cast. So he is going to try and cast Incantation of the Desert Wind. So it casts on a 6 or a 10. And you moved out of Dispel range, you said, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so, and it casts over 10, so everyone in his command range gains reserve move, which doesn't really matter because they already have it, so just them.
Oh, we have to move this as well.
Oh, yes, before I cast. Yeah. You got the scatter.
Okay, which direction?
Diagonal.
Kind of towards me. 2 inches.
2 inches. Just kind of. I think we just go to the movement phase. So I think I only have 1 charge to try and declare, which will be him, the Necro Sphinx, into them. And I believe that is all my movement. So we will go into shooting. So spells, because most of my shooting is off the table. So sadly I had to move close because I want to put out my vortex. So that's the only spell I can try to cast. So he's going to try to cast Spiritual Vortex, which I'm cast on 11. So we got 8 plus 4 is 12. Oh, plus, they get plus 1 from the casket, so 13.
Nope.
Okay. Center within 12, so I just want to like templates on templates on templates. Okay, within 8, good. Okay, and then this one is going to attempt to cast the Light of Death onto, it's 36 inches, onto these guys. Which I just want to see if I'm in dispel range. No. Okay, so it's a bound spell with power level 3. Okay, so succeeds. So plus 3, so 9. You want to do faded?
Yep.
Oh, I got it with a 10! Nice. So the one combo. So combat was. So I guess I did what, 2 wounds and closed order, I think is all I got.
Yep.
And what do you got?
Nothing.
Are they they're open order?
Yep.
Okay, so they have -1 leadership from this.
So I need 2s.
And -1.
Failed.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So they're running. Are you gonna pursue?
I think I
And then you
do
can
want
charge
to
the next
pursue,
turn.
just so that I'm not in charge of these guys. So yes, I will pursue. We just go to your turn 2.
Yep. Start this template.
Yeah.
What direction is it going?
So it
Nowhere.
just stays. Okay. And I don't think mine scatters. Let me confirm. No, it doesn't. So it just sits there. It is remains in play though, so you can try to dispel it.
Yep. Yeah, can't hex anything. I'll just try to dispel your thing
Okay.
then.
It is an 11 to cast. 7 plus 4 is 11.
Yep.
Okay, so it's still there.
So we will move on to movement. Yeah, no charges. So we'll do some shooting. This guy,
Okay.
and we will send our acidic bile. We'll send it into these guys. Okay, so you dispel it.
Yep.
We're just gonna shoot with this guy. So we'll target your skellies.
Six up regen. Okay, so 1 dies.
That's it for shooting. So that's it for me.
Start. I gotta do my will be done. So I will try to weapon skill them. So I need under a 9. I don't. I fail. He will try to, I guess, arise on them. Get that 1 skeleton back. Succeeds. So just putting this back to 1 skeleton. I'm gonna try the enchantment for this one, Light of Protection. So it is a bound spell of power level 3. This way. Alright, so that is 10.
Okay, I can wizard dispel it.
Yep.
Was it 10 total?
10 total, yep. Got it.
Yep. So an 11.
Okay. Not that I'm going to remember to use it, but I will try to cast the Desert Wind to see if I can get my reserve move. Targeting this unit. So that goes with a 14, or 15 to the casket.
Okay.
So we will go into... So I will declare the chariots into the Black Orcs and the horsemen into the Night Goblins.
Okay, they'll hold.
Okay, both of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll do the fanatics.
And then I believe I have moved everything. I've brought everybody on. So we will go to shooting if there's anything. I guess these guys can still shoot at that unit, not that it'll do too much. No wound. I'll use my Ruby Wing to try to fireball those guys.
Okay.
And I believe it's 2 for it?
Yep.
Yep. So 11.
So you get it.
Okay.
So these are going to be 3+. Okay. So 3 die.
2 of these guys are going to take pot shots at your war machine. 1 wound, no AP. Okay, that is everything that can shoot, so I guess we can just go to combats. Let's start with this one over here. Ah, 1 wound. Not a great start.
6 up. Nope.
And then you get your strike backs. Six up, Jen. Yep, killed 2 of them.
Yeah, okay, so I did 2 wounds. I have 3 ranks because I have Horde.
Yeah.
And I have a banner and closed order.
And you don't need 5, you only need 4. For a full rank?
2 ranks.
They might all. Yeah, and then I have I
wound
guess
and a
1 wound,
banner?
a banner, and a closed order.
Okay, you lose by 3.
Okay, so there's 3 guys. And then we'll do the chariots.
So you killed 1.
Yeah.
So I have it's 2 hand weapons in the front and then
Okay.
4 shields. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm 2 ranks, closed order, banner, war banner.
Okay. And I have 1 wound and a banner, and that's it.
Okay, so you lose by
So
3.
3, and that is my turn.
Round 3.
If you like what you're watching and want to help support the channel, check out our shop at etsy.com/shop/battlebond miniatures, where we sell a variety of proxy models, terrain, and game accessories that can be used for an assortment of tabletop games. Use our discount code up on the screen for 10% off your next order, and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and now back to the video.
We'll start with stupidity.
Okay.
See how that goes. 9. He's good. So I
Okay.
can do some hexes and
Yep,
stuff
should
finally.
be within 15.
Yeah, we'll try to dispel your thing first, I
Okay,
guess.
so 11.
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, do you need to scatter this? Oh, is that movement?
Yeah.
I totally forgot to try and dispel it.
And D6. 4
4
inches.
that way, so it'll just kind of go off into nowhere. Pretty much hanging right there.
You can just take it off. I'll stop it. So we'll try some Troll Brains. It's cast on
Okay.
a 9+. So we'll see if it goes off. Anyways.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh.
a 10. Yeah.
Okay, I will try to dispel.
Do I want to? I think I'm going to re-roll it,
Okay.
actually. Because I'm pretty sure I can get higher. There we go.
11. Okay, I mean, I'll still try. Nope.
Let's do our Itchy Nuisance
Okay.
on them.
Okay.
So that is a 9+ as well. Let's see. See how that goes. That's 9.
Yep, try. Oh, double 1.
So you miscast.
Yeah. So we got 7, which is suffers a strength for AP 1 hit. Would you like to roll it?
Sure, if you want me to.
Yeah. might as
So
well.
3's to wound?
He is T4 actually.
Okay,
Oh,
so wounds
4.
it. Yeah.
And I don't have any armor.
Just your
so
regen?
it's just my regen of 5 up. No, so he takes a wound.
Okay. Yeah, so the spell goes off. So they are. I have to roll. It'll be minus D3 toughness and initiative.
Okay.
So minus 2. So I have 1 more. So level 2 is going to try Bad Moon Horizon, which
Okay.
is cast on a 10+ on this unit as well. So we'll see how it goes.
Just an 8.
There's 12 total.
12. Okay, try to dispel it.
Yep.
I fail.
Minus D3 weapon skill and initiative.
Oh,
So it'll be
so
minus
okay.
another 2 weapon skill and initiative. So
Is it
minimum 1. I forgot in the command phase. He's gonna call a wah.
okay?
So we'll do movement. So these guys are gonna charge
Okay.
into these guys.
I will do what I have to do and hold.
Hold. Yeah. Okay.
Were the goblins gonna charge?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Is that the same fanatic that's hit everything?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like you've had one fanatic that's hit at every something and one that's just durdling away. Right, this guy just sat still for 2 turns,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
That is actually all the movement, so we're going to shooting.
Okay.
They're actually both gonna shoot at the chairs. This one's gonna be indirect.
Yeah.
Artillery is doing
Yeah,
nothing.
I see what- yeah.
So we'll do.
Okay.
We'll just put out our vortex.
Oh, wait, so dispelled.
Okay. So we are just on to
Combat.
combat,
right?
yes. Let's see how much damage we can do here, I suppose.
Six up regen, so 2 of them, but 4 for. Okay, so 2 more dead. And then 2 regen.
So I'm 5 up,
Okay,
which I failed.
I killed 1 at least. So that goes. Why can I do math today?
14.
14. So that brings it down to 12. So basically everybody dies and he takes 1 wound.
Good.
Which combat would you like to do next?
Let's do some crummy goblins.
Okay. Nope, nothing.
Okay. So it's a wound, 2 ranks, banner.
Yeah, and then I just have a banner, so they'll go away. Okay, so now that one.
Yeah, we'll finish up with this one.
Yes. Six up regen. Nope, so 2 wounds on 1.
Made them
Okay.
both.
So
So
2 wounds, 2 anks,
yep,
banner.
yep.
You said war banner.
Banner, war banner, closed order.
Closed order.
Yep.
And I just have a banner.
Yep.
So and
6.
They don't have indomitable, so you kill them. Now we start. Okay, so first thing I gotta do is a stupidity test, right?
Yeah.
Is that start a turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get under 7. 7. Woo! Now I gotta do my will be done. He can still do it on himself, so I might as well do weapon skill. Makes it. D3 weapon skill. Nice, 3. So he will try to arise him, which just heals 1 wound on a character. So 7. Fails. I'll use my heretic jar to try again. Fails. And now I will try to dispel. What's the cast?
9.
Okay, I dispel it, so I'm not stupid. Let's move on to charges. He will declare charge against that, and
Okay.
they'll declare charge against them.
Sure.
And then that is
Hold.
all. That's all my movement. And then we got some shooting. So these guys are gonna try to shoot your guy right there. So 5s, nothing. And then as many guys who can see him are gonna try and shoot. Oh, nice. So 3, no AP though. Oh, nice. Yeah, so he'll try to use Light of Death on those guys. So it goes off.
Yep.
Good missile.
Sure. They fail.
Okay, so it is D6 strength 6 hits. We got 5. And no armor saves of this, so 4 die. Oh, I'm not gonna forget my reserve move this time. Yeah, let's do some combats. We'll do the chariots. Combat res.
I am, let's see, closed order,
Yep.
banner, war banner.
Okay. And 1 wound, right?
Yep, and
Yep.
1 wound.
Okay, so then you take away 2 wounds, banner, and
Flank.
flank, and we both have musicians, I think,
Yep.
right? So we just tie. I'm gonna also do the Sphinx. Okay, and then we just got this combat, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, I'll issue a challenge.
and my general will take it.
Yeah. So, 3s? No, nothing. Okay, so we just go to combat res. Oh, you did 1, yeah. So
Yeah.
you have 1 closed order, right?
Yep, banner.
And banner.
Yep.
Okay, and then he's indomitable 2, so I just take 1 wound, he's down to 1.
So we got some hexes. So we'll start with Bad Moon Rising.
Okay,
So it's cast on a 10. So I need an 8 on the dice. So
Got
you
it.
get it? Yep.
okay, I will try to just.
So it's 11 total.
Okay. So dispelled.
Okay. And then we'll do Itchy Nuisance. Same target. This guy. It doesn't go off.
Okay. You want to try and dispel my thing?
Oh, yeah.
So it's 11, so you need, I guess, a 10 on the dice?
No,
don't need
a
it?
9.
Okay.
That's that. So moving. So we'll do this guy. No charges. Yeah, so we're just on to shooting, I guess.
Yeah, which is, it's just the rock lava, right?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
the Doom Diver.
The Doom Diver.
Yeah, so we'll send it into these guys. Two regens.
6s. No. So combat, I guess?
We'll start over here
Okay, so I'm issuing a challenge.
because it's
What do you got? You got closed order, banner.
yeah. You did a wound
I did a wound,
and then indomitable.
and indomitable, so, but I do still lose, so I will give ground.
Okay.
You want to do that one?
What
I
am
guess it's just whatever your,
yeah. Closed order, banner, war banner.
yeah, and I have just flank and
Yeah.
a banner. So I lose by 1, so
Yep.
he will go down to 1 wound. Jeez, I don't know what to do here. I wonder if it's better to not charge him. And just, because it ends after this round, right?
Yes.
So magic missiles, would just spamming magic missiles at them do more damage? Command, he will try to, my will be done, and give himself more weapon skill. So he succeeds, D3, so he gets 1. I'm going to try to arise him, get him up a wound. Succeeds. He's gonna try to Curse of Years these guys. Okay, goes up, so 12. Nope. So he's gonna try to target himself with Desert Wind, which gives him reserve move. So goes off.
Okay.
Okay, so he'll have a reserve move. No charges, so we got a Fanatic to do. Or two Fanatics, I guess.
Let's see where he goes.
Oh, he might go through the casket. Yeah, so
8 inches.
Yeah, so he'll hit the casket and then stop here.
Okay, and then we'll see where this guy goes.
Where's the casket?
And then we'll roll them up. Maybe he'll run into my... No, he just stays there.
There's that.
Yeah, so D6. So it's 4. Okay, so 2s.
Yeah.
So 3.
3?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just a regen. 5 up. Whew, I'm glad that survived. Did that, so I got a regular move. And we'll go to shooting. Let's start with this one. We'll do the Light of Death onto those guys.
Fails.
Okay, so kill one. He's going to use his Ruby Ring.
Alright, 3 ups.
Just
So 1. Yep.
We'll do the Chariot Archers. So nothing. Okay, and then the Skirmishers. Okay, so 4 wounds, no AP.
Alright, 3s.
Oh, one more.
2 more.
2 more. Okay.
It's not quite enough for panic.
Okay. Threes. Nothing. But I might crumble. That might be enough to crumble me.
So 1 wound, closed order, banner.
Yeah, and I indomitable
bad.
too. That's enough. You
Indomitable
crumble me.
Ooh, that was
That was tight.
fought.
That's the end of the game, huh?
Okay,
Alright.
so end of the game. So our final score was Dan, you killed 529.
Yep. And you killed 665.
Yeah, so it's a minor victory for the Orcs.
Yeah, that last general fight, which is apt, in my opinion. The one who killed the general wins, so
Yep.
pretty happy actually. This is an actual close game.
Yeah.
We went
Was
to round
the
6.
blowout for a change?
Yeah.
That was something else.
Man, that reserve was really tricky. Like, now that we've played some of the more complex scenario, I'm gonna have to rethink my list building. Right? Because both of those scenarios, like, totally, like, changed my plan.
Right.
Without, like this whole magic item, right? And then you kind of got, like, you couldn't use your net lava or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
the Doom Diver.
Yeah. So those later scenarios really make me think, I'm like, okay, I can't just assume that a character is going to be able to go into a unit or that I'm going to be able to, like, protect something.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, though. It makes it, without objectives, it still makes it interesting.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
I have to adapt, which is something I was honestly worried about when I first started playing this. Is I was like, other games, like when I played 40K or even like War Machine, you don't have when you play without objectives, the game's just like
It's pretty
garbage.
boring. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot to think about. So highlights for me, I got the troll magic was pretty fun. I got one big burst of magic doing everything.
I love
and then
that. And
nothing. So that was
Yeah.
okay. I'm glad all of my 2 freshly painted units and my character all did very well. So that was awesome. The Black Orcs did exactly what I wanted them to do, which was just hold the
They're
line.
tanky, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're there
They
for.
took 2 chariot charges,
Yep,
one
and-
in the flank.
Yep, and then the Boar Boys did exactly what they were supposed to do, which was just decimate an entire unit. So,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I can't complain. That performance was amazing. The magic, again, for me, it was... every time it makes me not want to take magic.
Yeah. But then you get that burst round, like without those double hexes, I don't think you kill all the skeletons.
Yeah,
you killed
fair
them
enough, because
exactly.
it was 2s and 2s.
Yeah, you killed them like one less wound, they would have still been there.
And then,
So
unfortunately, the worst performers for me were both freaking War Machines.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is with those, but they just don't
Yeah.
want to do work for me.
well,
so-
and you basically lost 2 whole rounds with that one, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't come
true,
on
that's
turn
true.
1, it didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Highlights for me, like honestly, even though it's not my army, that one Fanatic just going back and
Oh,
forth.
oh yeah, yeah. The
That was
Fanatic.
super funny.
I forgot about the Fanatic.
Yeah.
So the one Fanatic did all the work, and
Yeah.
then the other one, yeah, couldn't even kill the casket. So.
Yeah, it was close though.
But at least
yeah.
they both lived, so that's something.
I enjoyed that I managed to shoot down his wizard with my crappy bows, so
Yeah.
that's a highlight. And I do like, even though I lost that fight, I love the cinematic of like all these guys charge, all the skeletons just melt away, and my general's just like, no!
Yeah, holds them
And
off.
that was what, 2 rounds to get combat?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. Casket was pretty fun. I forgot to cast Light of Protection on round 4, which I think was huge. Because then in that charge, you would have had -1 to hit, and they would have had a 6-up ward save, the whole unit. Which I got to
Well,
remember to do
we
that.
were already fighting our challenge at that point, though, so it would have just been the one-on-one.
Well, but like that's what I mean, like because you just barely killed me. So if now you were
Yeah.
fighting with -1 to hit, and I had a ward save. I
Well,
might have
who
survived.
knows? I missed
Yeah.
a bunch when I should have hit, and all kinds of things, right? Like,
Yeah.
you
No,
can't say
I'm-
that for sure. It's dice. The dice do what the
What
dice
I was
do.
talking
right?
is like tactically, I just forgot to cast with it.
Sure, yeah.
And so it's like that's a big deal for like that's all it does. It doesn't kill anything. It
Yeah.
doesn't do it. So like that was a big one. I forgot to do my reserve moves again, which would have moved my archers,
And
my guys back.
Before you
so-
guys say anything, I always forget to because I'm
Yeah.
trying to keep track of my own rules. So
Yeah, it's
hard-
no,
hard
it's
to
not
tell.
a blame. We gotta keep
Yeah,
track
yeah.
of our rules.
I definitely would have told Dan if I would have remembered as well.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm
you
not
know.
talking that. I'm just on like things I need to do better next time.
Yeah.
But I think part of it is like we're still what this is our fourth
game, I know,
right?
so-
And there's lots of rules, but that was a fun game. I enjoyed it. There was
Yeah.
some good cinematic moments.
Yeah, it was awesome that it was that close. So
it
yeah,
was
it's been
close. We finally got a close hit.
That's right. Two crushing and then one minor. So that's
Yeah,
pretty
we'll
good.
take it. Yeah, exactly.
We each crushed each other and then one basically a
Yeah,
tie.
you're up 1 crush. No, you won, right? You killed the general. You want come back? We'll definitely be doing more, working up to 2,000 points eventually.
Yeah,
And-
we're pretty close.
Yeah.
We'll keep painting stuff up and getting some new stuff up on the table for you guys to see. So make sure if you like the video, you give us a like and subscribe, and check out our other videos.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See you later.
Thanks for watching.